In this video, I will look at 9 commonly asked questions regarding New South Wales state nomination criteria. So, the first question is, if I have already received a nomination from New South Wales, can I be nominated again? Once you are nominated by New South Wales, that means your application has been approved. You will not become eligible to be nominated again for a skilled visa. The reason for this is that the places allocated for each of the states by Home Affairs is limited. So, if you have been nominated for one application, you must proceed with it. What is the residency requirements for New South Wales? Now, New South Wales has a specific residency requirement when applying for the nomination, and also your location is important on your EOI. So, if you are an onshore candidate and applying for a subclass 190 nomination, you must be currently residing in New South Wales and have been continuously doing so at least for the past 6 months. If you are applying for the subclass 491 visa, you must be currently residing in New South Wales and have done so continuously for at least 3 months. Offshore candidate currently residing offshore for the past 6 months for the 190, and for the 491 residing offshore for the past 3 months. Now, important to note that if you move between New South Wales and offshore, the residency period resets. So, if you move offshore, then it resets, and you'll have to meet the residency requirement again. How do I prove where I reside? To prove the residency, you must provide documentation which includes bank statements, which shows the transaction history, including your salary and everyday transactions for the past 6 months. In addition, you should also provide documents including your rental or lease agreements, utility bills, other bills, or driver's license or proof of age cards. If I'm currently in New South Wales and travel offshore for a holiday, will this affect my eligibility for New South Wales nomination? So the state government doesn't provide specifics on it, but they will assess it on a case by case basis. However, the resident requirement means that you have been primarily living and residing in New South Wales. Generally, a short term trip offshore, such as a holiday, would not affect your residency status in New South Wales if you maintain your residence in the state. So, short holiday or short trip wouldn't affect. However, this is assessed on a case by case basis. I'm in New South Wales on tourist visa. Am I eligible for New South Wales nomination? No, the time spent on a tourist visa does not count towards the residency requirement. To be eligible to meet the residency requirements, you must be on a visa that permits you to live and work in the state. That's the answer for that. Am I eligible to apply for New South Wales nomination if my previous application was refused? Yes, you can still be considered for New South Wales nomination in the future. However, you have to submit a new EOI in your Seal Select for the future invitation rounds. How can you contact Business and Skill Migration New South Wales? You can do so via this website. Oh, sorry, the email address skilled.migrationandinvestment.nsw.gov.au. How do I prove my skilled employment? Uh, You can demonstrate your skill employment by having your employment assessed by relevant skill assessing authority. Now, if a skill assessing authority deems that, usually assessing authorities will assess your academic qualifications and your work experience, and if they believe that your employment is deemed skilled, then yes, New South Wales state government also will accept that. You can also provide alternative documents, which includes your employment contracts, reference letters, pay slips, and offer letters. Updated skilled employment criteria. We have simplified our approach to skilled employment, which was different previously. They will assess or use the same definition as Home Affairs when it comes to skilled employment. What they recommend is to consult a registered migration agent or legal practitioner, as they do not provide guidance on this. So, as a registered migration agent, we can provide you guidance on if your skilled employment criteria meets the requirements, including your academic qualifications and work experience. So these are just some of the frequently asked questions on the general eligibility for the New South Wales nomination. If you are in New South Wales and you are looking to apply for a skilled visa, either 190 or 491 in New South Wales, reach out to us today and we're happy to assist with your application.